This is not financial advice. What up, Uplanders and newcomers alike? We're going to check out the Sunrise node, Mizme, and also Home to City Pigeon. And I'm not sure what her partner's name is, but he is also there. Artist, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, check that out. I'm trying to think if there's any news. Oh yeah, there is news. It looks like they're gonna start the gamifying earnings. I didn't do them for like the last few times this is out, so it looks like it's going to start. When is it going to start? I think it's going to start. Let's see, new missions announced each Monday. I know I seen the date. It starts really soon now. Oh, August 5th to the 12th is the first mission. And it's complete. Any 5 missions, you get 14.7. Or complete all and get 15.2. And the first mission, the first 2, I don't know if you have to complete both. I know Upland Guy does have a video about this, so I seen it. I think he just launched it. So the mission for week 1 is Treasure Hunt Pro, collect 5 competitive treasures, and then Treasure Collector, collect 10 standard. Now, it looks like duration is between Tuesday 9 a.m. PT to Tuesday at 7 a.m. PT between this date. So you have a lot of days to do this. Easily enough, I'm pretty sure you get like I think it's 3 treasures per day. So if you do 3 days in a row, you'll have 9, and then you just do 1 additional and you'll get that 1. I think you only need to do 1 out of the 10. I'm not sure how it works. Start off, multiplier, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I would just go to, I'll be honest, go to Upland Guide to check it out. I don't want to steal his inflow of people. He's usually got way more details than I could ever have. Meta Dark. Hip Hop Gnome. I like that. Statue Ninja. Is this made by KO in them? It's pretty cool. What was that one pink thing? What was that? WR1X1. Pretty neat. Like that. I was browsing around it. Full transparency, I was doing this and the camera for some reason like dropped out. So I kind of got a view of all of this. A lot of properties from Mizme. So I mean, from what I heard, she'll like trade you. So I guess if like you had a property of like equivalent value or something, or you were bringing something to the node that would help, I'm pretty sure she'd be more than willing to part ways with one of those. But I don't think she's much of a Discorder, so I would contact her through game. But you can find her all through the Sunrise node. I think it's a Sunrise node, isn't it? Oh, wait. Or Sunrise, not Sunset. Okay. Oh, I'm confusing it. Yeah, it looks like she has a lot of houses here. Got some cars over here. Who's this? Russell. Don't know him. This one's facing the wrong way. Isn't it facing the wrong way? Yeah, it's facing the wrong way, and you're selling it for way too much. as far as right now is concerned, because I checked the market. Showroom being built. I mean, I did see that they had a really big space. Like Mesme has a really big space for schools, so she could probably put high school, middle school. I don't know about college. College might be the only one she has a problem with sticking on there. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I feel like there's a new Spark War, or maybe they're testing it, like in Vegas. Because I see the circles, and I know Chicago, I think the robot's down, if anybody's wondering. The robot is down. The robot is down! I don't know. I didn't get involved in it. Like I said, I don't really do that. I'm not against anybody that does. Like I think it involves Spark. So this also looks like an area that Upland needs a fix. This is like, these are obviously streets. Maybe they're not developed yet or something. I don't know. In real world. Got some more showrooms over here. You got some smaller properties over here. I doubt there's any more FSAs here. I pretty much doubt that, because I think her node has been around for a while. Here's Samurai Aquatics. We'll take a little peek if anybody hasn't seen his stuff. His Christmas trees are really nice, so I suggest picking one up. It's really unique. I mean, the jacuzzis are nice if that's your cup of tea, but I do like the science jacuzzi. That's probably the one I'm going to pick up, since I don't think they let people do stuff with water. So make sure you grab that or something like that, because I don't think they let you make map assets with water anymore. Looks like shopping market there. Who's this one? Yankees. Huh. I don't know if this is his home address, but this property is huge. I don't know if that's a rare structure, but you can probably build around it. There's lots of room to build stuff around that. DMB Decor. This I think is Mesme, actually. There's like birdhouses. Sorry, I was scrolling fast because I already seen it. Birdhouses. There is the windmill, pretty neat. Gnome, blossom flower. I'm not sure if. I don't think that's. I don't think that is. I was thinking it might be like the totems, but I don't think it is. The egg thing, some reserve stuff. This is City Pigeons home address, I'm pretty sure. Really well put together. He has like a pool. What's that pool? I've never seen that one. That's pretty cool. What else? So they were building an elementary here. There's tons of room to build like maybe a high school here and a middle school. You might have to get rid of the bridges, but you probably could put all your school situations right here in this middle thing. And then you just gotta find out where the college goes. I wonder if Mesme owns this. Death loading here. No. Wait, you got two schools. You both shouldn't build schools. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I would, I mean, elementary schools across from each other? Maybe Catholic and public? I don't know. I don't think that, like, this is why I wouldn't do that. Number one, it takes a long time to build. Number two, you don't know how many of these you're going to need. and you're kind of like wasting like a space for something possibly that you could use that for. Like the police station obviously makes sense, but I would hold off on this. I don't know which one started building it first. I don't know. Let me see. I'll check it real quick. But I would hold off. This is 3,000 days. I'm pretty sure Misme's is way more than that, like way less than that. No, 3,000 days. Yeah, I don't know. Like I would definitely talk that out between the two of you. Two elementary schools, just in my opinion, is a little overkill. I mean, we're talking like maybe in real life, I would actually say that's obviously not the case, but I think in like a meta environment with like llamas, I feel like everybody in the population in your node should go to the same elementary school. Yeah, there's these circles here. I feel like if they're not doing Spark Wars, they are starting them soon or something. I don't know, because I know these rings are from Spark Wars. You got, I don't know what that is, but another shop. I think it might be barbershop. I'm gonna go with barbershop. Oh, this is cool. I seen this before, but I think Wolf would like this if he hasn't seen this yet. Metal Raider is obviously a Raiders fan, but that's pretty neat. Some Raider stuff. He obviously can't steal the 100% symbol, but if you're a Raiders fan, that's right up your alley for sure. Let's zoom in a little more. Really well developed. Here is an apartment building. It's a little up there. I mean, like I said, you probably can get something. Actually, speaking of which, let's take a look at that. Let's go here, Vegas, and let's do some structures. Let's do completed structures. Sale price. I don't know what that is, but it's not bad for the size because it's 56. But here goes one. If you wanted like a place, yeah, I don't want you like if you're new, I don't want you throwing a crap ton in there yet until you know what you want to do. Let's take a look at this. Hopefully, it's a nice size. Yeah, it's a regular. I think it's a townhouse. Sounds not bad for 7. She did say she put up some for sale. I'm not sure if she put it up for Upix or whatever. And I'm pretty sure they do not have FSAs anymore. Let me see. FSA only. Yeah, they're out of FSA, so not something you could do there. There is a few that are like pretty good, like Upix, but I don't know if you'll be able to get in there with that. I would honestly suggest, truthfully, well, here let's do all because I got buildings on them. Yeah, I would honestly suggest. I would suggest going in for cash. It's not financial advice, but if I was going to, I would just go in for cash. And I would probably go in for completed if you're brand new. You can get yourself a house. And honestly, for vet players too, don't forget, like, there was something on Facebook. I'll have to bring up the post. Let me bring it up real quick. But they said something about vet players like not being the ones anymore. Something along those lines. this will. Oh, is it this? Oh, that's the soundtrack. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, it's this post. Here, I'll bring it over. Yeah, it says big wallets won't dominate the Upland's new era. So see what they're saying there. The neighborhoods that win residents will be the ones that built with care, creativity, and strategy. Some people laughed at it, but I don't know. That just tells you that like your current strategy might not be your best strategy. So I know you might be going around there just buying land up, but if you see opportunities hold on, like this for instance, if you see something with a building on it, like especially if like you want to be a big investor, I don't know what building this has on it, but you want to be a big investor, you come in here and let's see what is on here. Oh, he has a, I think it's a medium-sized factory, but it's not bad. But you probably, if you're a newer player, you probably want residence. Like you're gonna want to look for like an apartment building, or I don't know. I see this like weird building on a bunch of these things. I'm not sure what these are, but if you can get one of these, I'm pretty sure this is a living residence. It's probably a rare structure in Vegas. I'd have to check. I don't really know. I'll check before the video is out, though. I forgot to get this in here, so I'll get it in here so you can see this building. All right. Excuse me. I am still sniffly. So it's like a Spanish luxury villa. We'll take a look at it, but it's only got one living unit. Really nice, well built. Yeah, so if you see, let me show you. Build. Where is it at? Yeah, so minimum stake 390, 15,000 spark hours, and expected living units 1. I really don't like that. I feel like it would be like more of a family thing. I think that should be a little higher, but you know. Let me see if there's any other unique structures. These things are huge, by the way. I'm still trying to figure out how to fit this in Priest Lake. I think I know what I'm going to do, but like, this is huge. Look at that. Doesn't even fit on that. I don't know. So that's all. Just wanted to add that in. So yeah, look for that when you're like, if you're a new player, look for things with something on it, you know. Like honestly, this one right here with the house is probably the best, or maybe this one. Let's see what this is. Like if you get one of these is an apartment building, go with that, honestly, because they take longer. And yeah, like that's a bigger house. Like these are smaller houses, so this is a bigger one. You're not far from this Raiders property too, so yeah, that's not bad. And you're getting it for under market. So Mizmi is actually like really, I think, big with the environment. From what I heard in the show, like something with trees. I can't remember 100% off the top of my head, but and our partner is like big into finding artists, so it's like welcoming for those type of people. So a lot of stuff in there. Like this is like I think this is like their central hub area. Because you figure it's right next to city somewhere. Where is it at? I just gotta find that school. This is a nice big property. How much does he want for this? That's actually not horrible. I think that might be. Let me take that all. I am surprised it's not. Let me see something. 1,000. It can't be that high, is it? Maybe it is a little over market. I don't know. It's a nice sized property though. That might be a good investment for the node, to be honest. Like, oh wait, am I outside of the confines? I am. Yeah, don't go for that property. X-nay what I just showed you. That is outside of the node. Not saying that outside of the node won't be eventually in there, but here's the central area I was talking about. Like, if you can get this, like this is a, it's pricey though. Like I can't suggest it. I want to be 100% honest. I can't suggest it. Not at the market right now. But if you could find something around here, like maybe one of these FSAs, yeah, Misme's selling this for a good price, and you'll be right next to the hub. Now, have you? It's a little. I think it might be a little over market. Completed. Let me just see, Misme. No, it looks like she's selling right at market. So like you're basically paying what you have paid. So she's selling it for no gain, no loss. Well, actually, technically a loss. Technically, because what you put in and then what you lose some stuff on the sale. So that's good that she's trying to bring people in for that. I got to do the same thing with Priest Lake, but I'm still working towards that. Like I want to build it up and try to grab as much good property as I can. Like obviously it's the same as this, like very big area, so there should be no problem with uppies. So that's that's one of the reasons I'm suggesting the node to people is like places like Stockton, Pacific, like PS, Granada Hills. I would even go out on a limb and say Hyde Park after looking at it. Like it's definitely a possibility that they can fit everything in there, if not close to. And then with what also Elijah said with the possibilities of like intermingling in these nodes for uppies, I don't see a problem. So, but in honest truth, I still think you're going to want to be in bigger nodes. Like that's the truth. Like obviously not financial advice, but as far as Upland is concerned, if you're an Uplander, kind of sort of financial advice. Like don't go for super small nodes. Just a suggestion. Like if you already did, you did. But if you're like a node out there and you're already complete, and you got all these houses on these things, my suggestion would be go out there and pick up another node, like something with some bigger progress. Like there's nothing wrong. Like there's no rules that say you can't have a second node. So go out there and make a second node. You know what I mean? Like Wolf Warner's in like 4 or 5 nodes, like maybe more than that. So you do what you want. Like you remember, there's freedom in this world. Like there's no law against you having a go somewhere or not go somewhere. So go wherever you want. But I would suggest this node. It's well developed. It's not 100% developed, but it's well developed. This will get uppies. I 100% say that there will be a nice amount of uppies. But yeah, I like I said, like and there's at least they're in there for like there's like good opportunity for regular markup. It's not like horrible. So and remember, if you do buy off Misme, like cause she's so into the node, like that's one thing that you have with a benefit with like if you were to buy off Melon or buy off like the Ninjas or buy off like the Upland After Dark crew. If you buy off them in cash in their node, that most likely is going to trickle into that node. Like if you buy off Misme and the property close to the area, I don't know if she owns this one, but that's actually not bad right there either. I don't know. Misme has the one for 20. I mean, one for 8. Yeah, I would pay the extra 8% and get this apartment building if you're a new player, or if you're a vet. Like, it's worth that investment if you want to be in this zone. You're not far from the high traffic area. Like, I'd pay that extra 8%. It's worth it because it's an apartment building. So, and Misme is giving a lot too. Like, you get in the house, you get residents. I'm not sure how many residents go in that certain type of house, but you get a lot from it. So it's a place to check out. I checked out some Priest Lake movement. It looks like there was some movement on the 3rd. Looks like some swapperoonies going. Looks like 3 properties. I don't know what they're doing here. I won't flag that. It's none of my business. But and then what else did I check out? Oh, I checked out San Fran. I wanted to see how they're moving. It looks like they're still moving pretty good. So San Fran is still relevant. And I should check. Let's check Chicago, because Chicago had the wars, but they're over now. So obviously the market's probably dead now. Well, not dead completely, because Chicago was moving. Yeah, look at the market in Chicago. Like, I tried to sell some stuff there. Yeah, it went nuts. Chicago went nuts. So, yeah, hold on. Let me show this. I'm obviously selling it for too much, but if somebody wants to offer me a trade for either Granada Hills or I'll take something either the same size or smaller. If you want something in Chicago, I am willing to get rid of. I just want to let them go at this point. Like, I just made a mistake. This one's the only one. Like, this one I wanted to be. Let me just take it off sale real quick so you can see what it. Oh, I'm gonna have to blur it out. All right. We won't do that to all of them. So I paid $9,000. So honestly, because it's in here and it's a store, I'd be willing to part ways with it for something for $11,000 because it's like a store. These other ones I have though, where is that? So you can get the whole set if one person wants to trade me all 3. Like, if you have something Priest Lake, I'll do it. Like, I think I paid like $9,000 for these, something around there. I don't know, something along those lines. So I'll do whatever the match is to that. I'll go a little under or a little above for all 3 if you want to do the set, and I'll do 3 Priest Lake properties, or I'll even do Sunrise to go in Sunrise. Sunrise or even Granada or Hyde Park. I would do North Grapeland Heights, but it's here or there. If I don't get that, they're a little higher up there. But yeah, I'm willing to part ways with these 3 Chicagos. I'm not sure about this one. I think I'm using it for something, but I'm probably going to get rid of that, and I'm probably only keep the 3 I have in East Side. That's all I'm going to keep. So that's it. I mean, I'm sorry to show myself, but I figure I'd let people know, like, because it seems like Chicago is moving south. I'll tell them South Shore is up there. I have 3 properties. You can just look at my thing. It's by Commander CMDR 007. And I have 2 of them listed, and this 3rd one is available. So, and some of you want South Shore, you want the collection, or you have plans to do that. And don't forget, people, like, you're not think it's great for the community. I don't care what people think out there. It's super great for the community to make these notes. No matter where it is, it can be a collection, whatever it is. Just make what you want. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. That's the point of the game. It is not to go out there and make the best bang for your buck. I'm not saying there won't be a future that comes along. I'm just saying just don't count on it. Just enjoy yourself. Because it could blow up and there's a possibility to just go up real slow. Well, that's usually how a market goes anyway. It goes up slow. It will go up, come down a little bit, and goes back up again. So that's the market. Like it boomed in the beginning, but it's not the beginning. Like there was different opinions about the game then. So just remember that.